Hi, welcome back to Shay's. This is a stainless steel toaster. I know a lot of you have those, a lot of you don't, but for those of you that do, as you know, the stainless steel toasters get really dirty. They get baked on food, they get greasy fingerprints and just get really yucky. So I want to show you a really quick, easy way to clean stainless steel. I don't know if you guys realize this, but one of the products that you can use on stainless steel and fairly well is oven cleaner. Great value, heavy duty. It's the blue one. The blue stands for the Fume free. I recommend that because we want to smell the least amount of chemicals as possible. So let's get that one. Walmart sells it for about $2-3. I use this on a ton of things, as you'll be seeing throughout all my videos. So what I'm going to do with this is, first of all, please unplug your toaster. Grab your toaster, go ahead and hold it over your sink or your work area and just do a really light mist. And you're just going to let that sit for a second. Now, while that's sitting, I'm going to show you two other things that are in the household that are very common to be disgusting. And one of them is this. Y'all know what this is. This catches our food. So, take your oven cleaner, squirt that puppy all the way inside, outside, around, and just let that sit also. And then do the same thing if you have these knick-knack things, anything with that stainless steel or inside. Another place that you can use the oven cleaner on, which I do quite often in my clients' homes, is most of you inside the sink have the stainless steel drains. Very easy, right as you're doing the rest of your items. Take that, make sure that you get it down into the very bottom of the hole where the food sits, and just give that a light squirt spray. I'm going to go back to my toaster, take a sponge. Make sure that you do not use the green side of the sponge. The green side of the sponge will scratch stainless steel. Don't want to do that. So you're going to take your sponge and you're just going to go ahead and wipe. As you can see, all of that grease and dust and dirt has just come off beautifully. You can see on my sponge all the residue that just came off of that stainless steel. So I'm just going to do this one side and I'm just going to wipe it. And I'm just going to leave it right like that. It's all done. I'm going to rinse out my sponge real quick. And I'm going to go ahead, because I've rinsed out my sponge, I'm going to respray my hole. There we go. Okay, so now that that's done, use one of your dish towels or a paper towel if you so choose. And what you're going to do is you're going to just buff it. You don't have to spray it with soap and water and do all that stuff. We're just going to kind of do a buff, which is a light wipe and a blow. The purpose for this is to get that stainless steel nice and dry. So we're just going to do that, get any of the rest of it off, and blow on it. I'll try to put this in the light a little more, just so you can see the difference from that first shot to this last shot. Okay. Oh, my grandbaby's fussing a little bit, so he's going to help me finish up. Come here, Sebastian. He's 3 months old. Very exciting, little man. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you how to do this really easily. As you can see, it's just drying a little bit. It looks like a little bit of streaks, but the truth is it's not. It's just drying. So we're going to get that nice and dry. Then what you're going to do is take your, typically what you're going to do is try to get these paper towels that break into small pieces so you don't go through so many. We don't want to waste a ton of that. This is a product that I purchase, and I get it at Home Depot. Zepp makes amazing cleaning products. I'm going to be showing you over a series of a lot of things that you can use stainless steel polish for that you never in your life would have imagined you can. So today we're going to go ahead and take this polish and pop it off. We're just going to take a little bit. It's kind of oily. So what you're going to want to do is shake it up just a little bit and spray some on your paper towel. Just a little mist. That's probably enough to do this whole project. So go ahead and take it and lightly rub and just gently do that. Now can you see? Quite the transformation. Teeny little bit of oven cleaner, teeny little bit of stainless steel, and the toaster is going to look brand new. And I've already done this other side, but you can see right now, I didn't wash all this today because I didn't need to, but with my stainless steel rag, if you need to just polish it, go ahead and just wipe it all the way around it. You can even get your plastic little button. Stainless steel loves plastic sometimes. So we're just gonna go like that, and we're gonna make that just gorgeous. This side I've already pre-done, so that's nice and done. as you can see, that's what it looked like before I started. Very dull and greasy and oily from people with their butter and toast. This is the finished result. A lot of people I know get rid of toasters because they think, oh my God, this is so gross. I've been using it for so many years. It's disgusting. Well, that just took me about a minute or two, and we have a brand new toaster. So I'm just going to go ahead and polish that up instead of cleaning it all with the oven cleaner because it was just a little bit of sticky prints. You can do this Zep stainless steel polish anytime. Just throw a quick coat on it and make your whole entire kitchen just look amazing. So move it back to wherever you want it to be, get it nice and done, and you have an absolutely gorgeous toaster. Another thing is, this is obviously kid-friendly because I did most of this holding my grandson. So very easy to do, very easy. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to the other little project that we had going on here, and that was this. This was gross. This was really gross. What I did is sprayed it with a little bit of oven cleaner. Now let's see if little Sebastian's going to let Grandma. I'm just going to run this under the water instead of like trying to scrub it or anything. I'm just going to see if this oven cleaner helped. And obviously I'm holding the baby, so I may miss a spot, but it's all right. I don't care. This is what I just did to that by spraying it with a drop of oven cleaner. All of it's, there's a teeny little bit still in this crack, but that's because I'm not able to scrub as well as I want to. But as you can see, all I did was put it under the water and ran my finger over it. Same thing with this. I'm going to run it under the water. That's all I'm going to do. Rub my finger around it. Get it nice and clean. Now, as you may or may not know, this is also stainless steel, and so is this. So after you get done with your project, you really want to make things look nice. Just dry it off with your paper towel real quick. Dry that one off with your paper towel. You going to help me? Thank you, buddy. Grandma's big helper today, huh? Oh, yeah, I know. And usually what I like to do is blow on things to get them dry. So it gets it nice and dry, but you can see how very dull that is. Real dull. So again, I'm going to take that same paper towel that I used on that toaster, and I'm going to see if I can prop this little person up over here. I'm going to run that little rag over it 1 or 2 times. There you go. Absolutely gorgeous. So, super easy tip, super easy trick. You got a gorgeous toaster, you got gorgeous things, and literally it took seconds. If you have any comments or questions, please put them below, and please subscribe to our channel so you can learn lots more wonderful tips and tricks to do even while holding a baby. Good night.